Snake Island is an island off the coast of Brazil that is filled with deadly snakes. Rising sea levels covered the land that connected it to the mainland. This caused the snakes to flourish in their own environment. There are now up to 5 snakes every square meter. In Svalbard, Norway, there is a global seed vault, aka the Doomsday Vault. It is the world's seed bank, storing different samples of crops from around the world in case of a catastrophe. The tomb of Qinshi Huang in China holds an army of warriors made out of clay. They protect the first emperor of China who died in 210 BC. We only discovered its existence in 1974. Poveglia Island in Italy was used to exile hundreds of thousands of victims of the plague. It is said to be one of the most haunted places on Earth, and a dark local legend says that 50% of the soil is made up of human remains. Room 39 in North Korea is one of the most secret organizations in arguably the world's most secretive state. It is believed they do over $1 billion in revenue every year participating in illegal activities such as money laundering, counterfeiting, and the sale of drugs and weapons. The Coca-Cola Vault in Atlanta holds the recipe for the most famous beverage in the world. The company has never fully revealed who knows or how many people know this recipe. The Whites Club in the UK is one of the last remaining gentlemen's club in the world that does not allow women. Queen Elizabeth was the only woman to have ever gained access. It is the oldest and arguably the most elitist gentlemen's club that still exists today, with only 500 members left, and stories say that the bar has not closed for over 200 years. The Lascaux Caves in France are home to paintings that have been around for over 20,000 years. But it has unfortunately been banned to the public since 1960 due to the extreme growth of fungi and black mold. North Brother Island in New York was originally developed as a quarantine hospital, and it was home to Typhoid Mary, the first American to carry the typhoid fever. It later became a rehabilitation center for drug addicts. Today it is a bird sanctuary and is permanently shut down to the public. The Bangar Fort in India can be visited during the day, but the government has established this place as an official haunted location. The Bangar Fort has a strict ban on visiting at night, and there are many eerie stories of people who tried to visit at night, breaking in. Mysteriously, they never returned home. Morgan Island, South Carolina, aka Monkey Island, is the home to 4,000 rhesus monkeys. They were relocated there from Puerto Rico due to a bunch of infections that were happening in their area. Only researchers are allowed to be on the island. Mezgorye, Russia is a closed-off town in the southern Ural Mountains. Because of the secrecy from the Russian government, we don't know what it is, but it is believed to be a nuclear missile site that has the ability to shoot off missiles remotely. North Sentinel Island is a small island in the Indian Ocean that has been closed off to the public by the government of India. Why? It is home to the Sentinelese people, who are an uncontacted tribe that refuses to communicate with the rest of the world. Not much is known about them, but we do know they are hunter-gatherers that use bow and arrows to hunt animals and intruders. In 2006, 2 fishermen sailed too close to the island, and a group of warriors attacked and killed them. When a helicopter came to find their bodies 3 days later, the Sentinelese started attacking the helicopter. Just a few years ago, a 26-year-old American missionary attempted to travel to the island illegally to convert them to Christianity, and unfortunately he ended up buried on the beach. Follow for more forbidden places.